What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you very much for tuning in. It is Monday, the final day of the week for World of Warcraft, and got a lot of stuff to do. Because as you guys know, I've been doing a lot of catching up this week. Most likely won't get through everything today, but I'm going to try my best to do as much as we possibly can. Love is in the Air is now live, and kind of forgot that they announced this back during like a couple months ago, to be honest with you. And yeah, they've added a lot of shit to this event. So I have a lot to do tonight, and I was not expecting that to be on the list, but it now is, because that's a lot more important than everything else that I had planned. But before we get started, I want to go ahead and check up on everything that is going on in game. Still got that sore in my mouth, so kind of struggling. Ooh, hold up. Turn that on. Let's go ahead and see what is cooking World Quest wise. And then if I don't have to do anything great, ooh, I think I see something that I have to do. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, it's low niffin. Don't need to do it. Alright, cool. So I did miss a full half a week of those whatever you call those things. Azerothian Archive World Quests. You can do it twice a week, and then every mid-Friday is when World Quests that have a 3-day change. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. Couldn't play those days. I've been having absolute disasters, but it's okay. We're making up for it. I still can't believe today's Monday. It feels like a freaking Tuesday. It just feels like a Tuesday to me. I don't know why. But, yeah, we do have a lot planned for the day, so do bear with. We will be getting all, or, well, not all, but most of it completed as best as I possibly can. I haven't done any PvP yet this week. Oh, I said I was probably not going to do it either. But that's just another week of no PvP, and it's not good. I am struggling. I haven't found any world quests that I need to do pop up, so that's kind of a good thing. That just means less extra stuff to do. That's actually good. I didn't find a single thing that I need to do. Alright, cool. Let's get through this. Get there. I believe we're fine here as well. Yeah. Looking pretty good. We can turn off war mode. I have no intentions of doing any of that. Battleground Blitz, Firelands Time Walking, already done that this week. Trading Post, done that this week. Darkening Fair, nope. Raid Finder don't care, Aid in the Accord, nope. Raid Finder don't care, Raid Finder don't care, Raid Finder don't care, Dawn of the Infinite don't care. Random BGs, Skirmishes, Rated BGs, Arenas, Solo Shuffle. Event Storm Fury, don't need to do. Scar, no. Worthy Allies, both of them, no. Grand Hunts, no. Dream Search, no. Siege, no. Super Bloom, no. Community Feast, no. Time Rifts, no. Just for fun. Alright, cool. Only thing I really saw that I could do out of that is PvP content, which I need to be doing, but I'm struggling. Struggling. I actually don't think I'm going to do any PvP this week. And it's mainly because of I gotta do some Season of Discovery shit. Alright, so as you guys can see here, Darkmoon Fair is currently going on. I am not bothering with that at the moment. Lunar Festival started 2 days ago. I will be releasing the update video for that tomorrow, so stay tuned. But it wasn't that much of an update. It was just basically you can now purchase a 50k gold sync on a cosmetic. Otherwise, yeah, I don't need to do anything for that event. I've got all the achievements. I've got all the collectibles except for a companion pet and a couple of toys. I really don't want to be farming elders. So just to give you all a heads up on that, I just don't want to. I might, but for right now, no. So hold that. PvP Brawl Classic is strong. Don't need to bother with it until I do some PvP content, which I don't think I'm doing this week. I did some PvP last week, but it was just very casual. This week I've done nothing. Time Walking Dungeon event completed the whole week. I've done it. And then Love is in the Air is what's beginning today. Okay, those have been added to the list. Love is in the Air and Lunar Festival. Yes, I know I said I'm not doing Lunar Festival. But I do put it on the list just in case I have the time to do it. I will do it. Definitely won't be today though. Alright, so we have some rares to look for. That's what we're probably going to start with. PvE's done for the season. PvP, I've got it on the list. Pet battles, don't think there's really anything for me to do for that. Professions, I am almost done. Next week should be my last week of doing that. Done with Edie's and Emerald Dream events and Azerothian Archives for this week. Zaralek done for the week. Cobalt and Furbolg, I'm not doing that until I do dragon riding races, and I'm not doing dragon riding races right now. And then I've got professions. I gotta do engineering armor, but I don't have enough fight stones, so that's on hold. And then achievements and collections to look at. So yeah, that I won't be doing this week. PvP, I probably will not be doing this week. I'm gonna add this to the list of things just for now. I might add Love is in the Air if I need to do something with it, but it's on my actual to-do list for the day. And then PvP, it's just like, it's on the list, but do I need to do it? Don't know. Did I not? Is this what I fucking got changed into? No. I didn't do the fuck off. I didn't do it. And it's already on. Let's go ahead and look for some rares. Easiest thing to start with. And then we're gonna do Love is in the Air. You know, I hate this transmorph. I'm taking it off. Rare spawns. We need Breeze, Invoke, Iceblade Trio, and Keen. Ooh, shit. Oh, that's that new portal shit. This is gonna be Love is in the Air, right? Yep. That's the new portal. Assuming this is the new quest line. Yep. Not gonna bother with any of that right now. There's a lot of shit to do. Might not do a full update video yet. I don't know. It might just be an update video, like a secondary video to the main. Just depends on how much has changed. I don't know exactly what has changed. I know there's a lot of updates, but if all the old stuff's still there, then I'll just make it like a part 2 like I have been doing. But this part 2 is going to be a lot different. Go, Keen, you fucking piss me off. Ooh. Okay, it's not there anymore. Keen pisses me off though, because I've never seen this rare. Which is why I'm also looking for it. And because I can't find it, because it spawns anywhere around here, I'm spamming it. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go ahead and get to Zarlek Caverns and look for Invoke. And then we'll go to Azure Span and look for the last 2. Sad vibes, but it is what it is. Every freaking time I'm here, I do the same thing. Invoke is not up. I'm gonna search. No. Alright, I know he's not up. So let's go to Azure Span. Fuck off. Good thing I got these. Alright, we're gonna ask your span. The question is, we're gonna find ice. I do not see ice because there's a storm here. I'm assuming that's what we were gonna hopefully come across, but sadly no. Is there a storm here? Nope. Is there a storm here? Nope. Is there a storm here? Nope. There's only a storm there. Okay. So, gonna look for ice. No ice. Gonna look for breeze. There shouldn't be a group for breeze. Okay. So let's go look for breeze anyways ourselves. This one you won't be able to see on the map. Ice is one of the ones you would be able to see on the map. Alright. Let's go opposite way of where breeze would go. Oh, that event's going on. Don't really care for it. I'm here for breeze and breeze only, but sadly, because the event's going on, there's probably people here and they've already killed it. Yeah, he ain't up. Alright, well, if that's the case, let's land this B. Juicy clue, what the fuck is it? Oops, we're going to go to down. We're actually going to just hit up Love is in the Air because I'm done with rares. I only look once and that's it. Alright, Love is in the Air, let's do that. And then PvP and Season of Discovery is what's going to be after that. So I can delete my to-do list because it's going to be updated and redone tomorrow. I got to go to Orgrimmar because that's where Love is in the Air is going on. Now I can get my headset. Actually, I gotta intro it in Valdrak and then I'll just hearth over back. I mean, I'll take the portal back to Org. Let's go here first. But yeah, I gotta intro in Valdraken and then we'll take the portal back. Alright, well, let's look. What's up, everybody? FTWitachiPlays here. You know what it is. Just to give you a quick heads up, this is a Love is in the Air update video. Now, let's redo that because I can't intro with it. What's up, everybody? FTWitachiPlays here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for tuning in. We are here with Love is in the Air 2024 with all of the updates in store. Now, just to give you a heads up, as you guys know, 2022 and 2023, we were redoing all of our World of Warcraft guides. Every single in-game event got a revamped, re-updated video. And towards the end, Q4 of 2023, they announced that they were going to do a major overhaul with the Love is in the Air event, and we were promised with that, and Blizzard came through. There's new events, mounts, quests, toys, achievements, fresh breath, everything's going on. So, first things first, whether or not this video is going to be an update video, as in like a part 2, or the full revamp, whether or not I'm going to redo my whole guide again, I don't know yet, because I want to see what is in store. But, just to give you a heads up, if this is kind of just an update video, our core video at that point, everything is still there, and I'm going to go ahead and link that in the comment section, and kind of vice versa that as well, so you guys that are tuning into the actual other video, the main video, will be linked back to here as well. So just to give you a heads up, this is all of everything that has come back to us in 2024 for Love is in the Air. Let's get started. I'm reading my notes, by the way, so give me a second. So there's a mount, there's a pet, toys, transmog. Okay, so that's the new shit, and I believe this quest takes me to Ulgamar. It is gonna be taking us to the new location, so. Alright, so let's start off here. This is basically one of the breadcrumb quests that take you to the event, just like every other holiday in-game. You'll be able to find them at Holiday Enthusiast, or of course this NPC here, which is an arcane projection. It's basically just going to say visit the Gala of Gifts in Durotar near Rock Tusk Farm. Exactly where Brewfest is held, this event is now held at. But again, this isn't really new quest, it is the new version of the old breadcrumb quest, which used to just take you to Orgrimmar or Stormwind to do what you need to do. But now it's taking you to the new location, which we're about to go ahead and head on over to. So let's go. I'll come back for that other one. That's like new shit, and I don't want to do new shit yet. I want to make sure I get all the old shit done. Kind of want to see if my old guide is still cooking. I don't need this anymore. Yeah, it's all out. Okay, so that's good to know. It's all outside now. Alright, so we've made it here. Again, this is from a Horde point of view. We are in Durotar. Bro, my boy Gazlo is just messing around with a rocket out here. But hey, it is what it is. You got some very noticeable NPCs. Just cooking. Just cooking. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and start off by turning in the quest, which basically gave us a little bit of a breadcrumb intro to where to go. And then now that's going to unlock a bunch of other quests and other things to do. So bear with me. I'm showing you everything that's brand new. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. This is the shit for the achievement, isn't it? Okay. I know what he is. He's a dickhead. That's what he is. And I'm not doing it. Alright, so the first quest you're going to want to go ahead and pick up, which is brand new, is take a look around. Meet the vendors and visitors of the Gala of Gifts. That's what this location is called, the Gala of Gifts. So let's go ahead and click on that. It's going to basically take us around to specific areas, specific NPCs to see. And, yeah, let's go ahead and see who we need to speak to. Who do we need to speak to? We got you. Who else? We got Zicky. Do we have to meet Dave? My boy Dave? No. Oh, you. We got you to meet. I don't really care what you guys do. I'm just here to freaking meet people. I can see I need to meet Zicky. Hey, Zicky. We got Ning, Aurora. Ning's got to be like this thing. Yeah, Aurora. Nope, Aurora is this one. Oh, it's the same NPC. There's my boy Ning. And then we've got La, 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 la. I don't know who he is, what he is, why he is. I don't even see what he do. I'm struggling, bro. There's so many people here. Oh, he's over here. He's over here. My B. It's where everybody's at. Alright, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and get our first set of love tokens for the season. Okay. Move your fucking face, dickhead. Bro, fucking move. Oh, it's petting. It's a fucking... Okay. Alright, also in 2024, Crushing the Crown, which was a daily to go ahead and basically destroy Crown Chemical Co. employees, has been given an update. A little bit of a new quest line, if you will. So, as you guys can see, I am here. We're going to go ahead and start this by picking up I Smell Trouble. Use ODIE's remote control to find clues around Orgrimmar. Again, love tokens and some gold. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and look for some clues. Alright, so we're here in Orgrimmar now. Alright, so we're here in Orgrimmar. Let's go ahead and command Odie to do some shit. Odie doing some shit! He's doing some shit! Alright, I see you. I see you. Oh, behind. We got some clues. Let's go. Map of Shadowfang Keep. Okay, this has definitely got something to do with Crown Chemical Co. We are going into a new area. Let's go ahead and bring out the Brody again. Where's he going? Ooh, he's going off into the distance. Why are all these clues just planted everywhere? That's what I want to know. Intoxicating toxic formula has been found now. We've got to go ahead and get a third clue. Please do not take me to Collective Shadow ever. Thank God we're going over here. But we got a big area to, whoops, did not mean to click that one. Got a big area to go ahead and explore here. So let's see where he takes us. I see it. Really? Are you kidding me? Oh, you can't use it in the cities. I forget about that all the damn time. No more clues, please. Apothecary Hummel. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in this quest. And next up, an unwelcome gift. Kill 8 Crown Chemical Co. members around Orgrimmar. So they are going to be scattered throughout Orgrimmar, I believe. Alright, cool. I see this dude. I'm assuming I can click and kill. Alright, if this is the case, we're only going to be doing one at a time. I'm going to bring you guys back once we have completed it. This could be a full update for Love is in the Air, but I'm not 100% yet. Alright, cool. Sometimes you can get lucky. fucking quest is this? Oh. I'm assuming these guys don't work, okay? But you will because you're by yourself. Nope. These guys will work. Last ones, let's go! Ooh, found a lot. Found a lot from one click. Alright. Well, that's definitely done now. There's my birdie. Stop moving. Next up, Razer a Sink. Meet Detective Snagglebolt at the entrance to the Shadowfang Keep in Silverpine Forest. Alright, we got a little portal to take up top, and probably gonna be the end of this new quest line, which will eventually unlock the regular daily that you usually get for the Crown Chemical Co. to just basically slaughter them there and, of course, kill the bad boy himself. Alright, we are here. Where's my guy? He's here somewhere. I see him. I see a quest. I see a quest mark. Use the artisanal bond bombs to destroy Crown supplies and kill Crown members. I'm assuming this. Okay, I picked something up. And now you're gonna want me to go here and just absolutely smash this place up. Okay, cool. Well, I'm about to do that. Let go. Very similar so far. Alright. Someone pulling shit to me. I gotta take advantage of it. Alright, so you can either kill, or of course you can plant bombs and blow shit up. Okay, so I get credit even if it's getting blown up. Nice. Nice, we take that. So if you see something on fire, but you know you can give it a big L, still give it a big L. Alright, that is cleared. Let's get this one done as well. Let's finish this. Ooh, that looks like a spot to be. Whoops. Are you serious? My gateway doesn't work. Okay, nice. Good to see. And then am I hoping this is the last one? Yes. Okay, that is done. So up we go. So they've removed the daily that used to actually be in the city as well. So far this has been revamped completely. 50 love tokens. Awesome to see that. Speak with Snagglebolt to enter the Crown Chemical Co. battle and defeat Apothecary Hummel. Okay, so is this going to be a one-time event type of vibe then? Because now we're queuing up for the actual dungeon itself, which you can also queue up here if you haven't noticed, but whoops, my bad. But yeah, you can also queue up for that here in your dungeon finder. So you'll be given a heart-shaped box as well as some gold, and we are here to wait to get in. So is there no more daily for this then? If that's the case, then great, but so there is no, I don't think there's a, it's not, it doesn't, okay, so it doesn't exist anymore. It's a one-time thing. That's actually that's a great update then. If that's the case, it's a really good update. This might be a new video. gonna be interesting, but okay. Alright, we are here. I'm assuming the boss is not getting an update because we're in the exact same room and same everything in SFK that he was in before. Probably going to be a three-phase boss fight. To activate the boss, just got to speak to Apothecary Hummel, but again, got to take down everybody that's here. So usually they act. Ooh, that's laggy. Usually they activate it in 3 different phases, but we'll see. Yeah, they haven't updated the fight at all. The fight is the exact same thing. And the reason why I know that is because of how easy it is to finish these 3. And the fact that this guy hasn't activated yet, we're absolutely smashing this place. Alright, awesome. That is done. Loot the boss. I got one of the updated neck pieces. Let's put that there. Of course, a heart-shaped box. Opened up the box. Didn't really get anything except gold and love tokens. But now it is time to get back out. Okay, gotta go back to Durotar. Ooh, can I use this? Yes, I can. Alright, so far we have no purpose of coming back here. Interesting. There's no more Crown Chemical Co. dailies. That dude's still there. There's no way it's a different guy. I love how you can soul burn mid-cast on some spells. You're not supposed to be able to, but yeah. Take it. Fuck you, Orgrimmar, and your banners. Your solid, shitty banners. Alright, we've arrived back. We're going to be given another 50 love tokens and a whopping 112 gold. And that quest line is complete, giving me the idea that the Crown Chemical Co. no longer has a daily, meaning you don't have to go to Silverpine Forest, kill some things, pick up a daily from there, come back to Orgrimmar to turn 2 dailies in. It's just a new quest line that you can partake in, and then of course that also unlocks the Crown Chemical Co. dungeon, which you can do on a daily basis. So he's done. That so far is good. I'm assuming, is it just here loops that you sell?
Your gold is welcome here.
No, you sell the shit. Okay, you sell the goods. It's a revamped guide. It's a revamped guide. Yeah, we're doing the whole thing. Alright, well, I see 2 vendors here. In fact, there's a lot more freaking vendors in this gala area. So let's go ahead and check out what they have in store, because there's a lot of vendors and there's a lot of goodies that you can collect in this event, especially with the major updates that have gone in 2024. So starting off here, we've got Hannah, which is a flower vendor. Single-use bouquet. Use. Throw the bouquet to add a friend for them to catch. Again, these are going to be costing you love tokens, which is the main currency for the event. This is bind on pickup. This is a collectible item. It doesn't require the Love is in the Air event, so it will stay with you. So if you want to collect it, be my guest. The Rose of Romance. Use increases all stats by 10% for 7 days. Does not function in raids, dungeons, or any other instances. So it's kind of like an outworld buff. Kind of good for world PvP. But it does require Love is in the Air. So if you don't use it and Love is in the Air is no longer active, it will be removed. Same thing goes for Rose of Purity, which is going to increase all stats by 10% for 7 days. The Rose of Joy. The same thing for the Rose of Friendship, same thing for the Rose of Independence, and the same thing for the Rose of Dreams Fulfilled and Rose of Tragedy. You would think they would all have a different buff for each one, but hey, they have a different flavored text. That's a plus. Next up, you can get a cosmetic, which is brand new. Eternal Yellow Rose. Some say a rose symbolizes your true desire. The yellow rose celebrates friendship and camaraderie. If you're wondering what that looks like, well, I don't know how my guy's holding on to it, but he is. Got no jaw. Especially, I don't got no lower jaw. But maybe I got that tongue action. Who knows? You get the Eternal White Rose. Some say a rose symbolizes your true desire. The White Rose celebrates purity and new beginnings. Same exact thing. We got the white version. You also got the same thing with the Pink Rose. Some say a rose symbolizes your true desire. The Pink Rose celebrates joy and appreciation. Kind of goes very well with my transmog. You got the Orange Rose. Some say a rose symbolizes your true desire. The Orange Rose celebrates independence and power. You'll also see the Eternal Blue Rose. Some say a rose symbolizes your true desire. You know what? Fuck it. I am so sorry for those of you tuning in live, but I have to redo this because if I'm going to freaking do this on every single one, I'm going to be here for an hour. Just on vendors. So bear with me. So you have no updates except... Okay. Good. That's pointless. That's pointless. These are pointless. You're pointless. That's some dumb moth. I can pet Odie. You're done. Okay. We are going to do this though. Alright, next up, we are going to be going over all of the vendors that have basically anything to do with Love is in the Air. So we're going to be starting off with Hannah here, which is the flower vendor. You can get a single-use bouquet. Throw the bouquet at a friend for them to catch. This is a collectible item. Almost all of these items are going to require love tokens, which is the currency for the event. And this is a collectible item, meaning it is not going to go away after the event is done. Next up, you can see we have the Rose of Romance, the Rose of Purity, the Rose of Joy, the Rose of Friendship, the Rose of Independence, the Rose of Dreams Fulfilled, and the Rose of Tragedy. Well, you would think they would each have a different buff, but they each have a different flavored text. I'm not going to read every single one. However, these do require Love is in the Air, so if the event is done, these will be removed from your storage. Increases all stats by 10% for 7 days, and does not function in raids, dungeons, or other instances such as PvP content, as in arenas and battlegrounds, so on and so forth. Only works in outdoor content, so World PvP is probably the only benefit that you'll ever get from this. Otherwise, they're technically a waste of love tokens. Next up, you can get some cosmetics. These are Helm cosmetics. They also have flavored text that I'm not really going to read. But you got the Eternal Yellow Rose. Now, I'm not sure how my character is able to keep that there, but his tongue game might be pretty damn strong, but he has no lower jaw, so I don't know how that's staying there. You get the Eternal White Rose. You can also get the Eternal Pink Rose. Now that goes with my Love is in the Air transmog pretty damn well. You can also pick up the Eternal Orange Rose, as well as the Eternal Blue Rose. That's actually kind of nice as well. And of course, the Eternal Black Rose. Also sells old items such as the Red Rose, which is an offhand item, as you can see here, as well as the black variant. You can also get some simple wildflowers, which is also an offhand, and some beautiful wildflowers. You can also get the Lovely Rose, toss a Lovely Rose at someone to wear. Does require Love is in the Air, so that is not a collectible item, but these held in offhand items are. Also sells handful of rose petals, does require Love is in the Air. Shower a nearby target with a cascade of rose petals. Now, if you're wondering what some of these items are actually for, not all of them are useless. Some of them are required for achievements, which we'll be going over pretty soon. You'll also notice an NPC called Davil. Sells the same exact shit as the other flower vendor, so don't think he sells something different. Just giving you a heads up. You, what the fuck are you? Alright, my boy Me here got some lovely freaking snacks. Now, it's just sold here, and I thought I would show you guys. But we got that fresh fig and that buttered freaking oysters. Now, that fresh fig, if spent eating, will give you a versatility buff. And that buttered oysters will give you a mastery buff. If you want it, come get it. Where the fuck did that walking dickhead go? Where is he? Oh. You'll also see a Crunchy Sweets wandering vendor. Oh my freaking gosh, it's Jeremiah Payson. I told you. You see some crazy NPCs that we know. He sells some homemade cherry pie and some chocolate covered crunchies. Again, just food stuff. It's pointless, but hey, is what it is. Sells some goodies. Alright, thanks. That was perfect timing though, by the way. Alright, the next vendor. We got a fruit vendor. Now, this is some more pointless food. However, we got the Snap Vine Watermelon, the Tijulas Strawberry Ice Cream, chocolate covered cherries, you get the fresh strawberries, you get the dried peaches, and the berry chocolate tart. Now, some of these do give you some buffs, but otherwise, it's just simple food. Some of them are also, just to give you a heads up, and that's mainly the reason why I'm showing you guys, some people love to collect things, especially when it comes to events. Some of these items or food variants from some of the past vendors that I've showed you just 2 seconds ago are only limited time till I was in the air. So if you are interested in collecting, I just suggest stocking them up, throwing them in your bank while you can. Then of course you'll see the Dead Chocolate Din. Let's go ahead and check out what we got. Oh, box of chocolates. Okay, requires stuff is in the air, by the way. You can also get the chocolate cake slice. You also get a chocolate celebration cake, as well as the Chericelli Gourmet chocolate. I've never seen that one before. I've seen the cake slices, and of course the chocolate celebration cake, which is basically the same thing as a cake slice, but it serves multiple people. But this one, the gourmet chocolate, I've not seen yet. Interesting. Sticking with some more pointless vendors here, we've got the wine vendor. Now I see something blue, so that actually could be good. You get the bottle of Dalaran, the Northrend Honey Mead, you get the Caraway Burn Wine, the bottle of Dalaran, Nor Red, okay, I see. Sunkissed Wine, you got the Bradensbrook Coarse Wine, you got the Pandaren Plum Wine, the Calderai Ginger Wine, and, ooh, okay, bottle of Peak Dalaran Red. Set out a bottle of Peak Dalaran Red that serves up to 5 party members. That's actually kind of cool, and, whew, only a 30-minute cooldown. That's actually kind of nice. I'm surprised it's not a toy, though. I'm surprised it's not a toy, but it's a nice collectible. You'll also see the Bountiful Brews. So, if you don't like wine, if you're not a wine connoisseur, you got the first freaking thing you sell is a glass of Eversong wine. Bro, are you kidding me? This ain't no brew. Bottle of Silvermoon Port. You got the flask of Bitter Cactus Clear. You got the cup of Frog, the homebrew. You get the skin of Mulgore Firewater, and of course the Fruity Cocktail Flight. Bro, why are you selling wine? That's the dude to your left's job, or to your right's job, my left. You know what I mean. Alright, so far this is definitely a full guide revamp, which is kind of pissing me off, but not good. Alright, Ning, you're the dickhead that has the... Where are the fucking... I don't think you have the old... so fucking confused. So, I love it how WoW... I'm looking at Wowhead now, because I have to, but... We got Zicky! Lovely novelties. Okay, so you saw some cool stuff as well. Sadly, we got the pink bright bursts. They're fireworks, basically, and it does require levels in the air, so you won't be able to keep these. You get the chocolate bond bomb. It inflicts some damage. It's basically a bomb. Does require levels in the air. Love Fool requires levels in the air. It's basically a target dummy. You can get the actual toy version of that, which is the sturdy Love Fool. You can also get the manufactured Love Prism, which is utilized for an absolute shit achievement. And of course, some lovely fireworks, which is heart-shaped fireworks. There is a toy very similar to these fireworks, though. Sadly, she doesn't sell it. So, maybe from another vendor. Alright, so far, I have not seen anything new. Alright, Lithion. Morning Spear. Well, for the Horde, she's the vendor, which is why I've saved her for last. Well, the vendor thus far. She's the one that sells the goods. The freaking goods. Well, starting off with the Heartseeker Moth. Well, for those of you wondering, this is a brand new pet. And if I can find it correctly, it is not any of these. Interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna have to redo this one. Alrighty, so we've got the main vendor for the event, and that's Lithion. Well, hopefully she's the main vendor, because I can see she sells all the new stuff that's just been released. Starting off with the Heartseeker Moth, sadly it's not in the actual game's journal until you actually learn the pet. Sometimes you can look to see for pets that you can find in the game, but this one's just not there, so I can't really show you from the in-game journal's point of view. But you can see it on the screen, just like we do with other guides. You'll also be able to find the Heartseeker Manta Ray, who's also not in the journal yet on day 1 of the event, but it is a mount that can be collected with some Love is in the Air tokens. You'll also be able to get a brand new toy called the Exquisite Love Boat. It's basically a love boat that you can utilize on the water's surface. Eyes for You Only is another toy that you can get. Tune out non-party members. So any noise or distractions that non-party members make will be nullified. You'll also be able to get a date simulation modulator. Now, this sounds great. Place down a date simulation modulator for up to 2 hours that allows you to view the world from a different perspective. A cloaking device attached to this machine ensures that only members of your party or raid can see the machine and its effects. I cannot wait to see what that does, but you guys can kind of get an idea from the picture on the screen. Bag of heart candies, of course. Love is in the Air is required. You get the silver shafted arrow. Again, most of these pointless items are utilized for achievements, so they're not technically all pointless. True silver shafted arrow, which is Petal Feet, which is a companion pet. The Lovebird hatchling, which is another companion pet that is collectible. The Lovely Dress box, which contains 1 of 4 lovely dresses, and it is an absolute pain to get one of them. The Dinner Suit box, which is 1 of 3 lovely dinner suits. You can also get the Romantic Picnic Basket toy. The Love Boat toy, which is what I thought this was, but I guess it's a different variant. You can also get the Petal Feet's Lovely Hearthstone. You can also see the mount of the Swift Lovebird is still available. And of course, all of the Bind on Account gear upgrades are for sale as well. For those of you that have leftover love tokens, which is definitely not going to be the case at this moment in time. Hey, dickhead. No, I need to